Okay, so we're here once again in Sword Factory, and it seems like we're finally getting to the end of all of the drama. Now, this screenshot, as you can see on screen right now, actually tells you a lot about what's been going on in the background and what is actually going to be coming in the future. So this is actually basically kind of bringing in a whole new head to the table. Obviously, the recent drama has been mostly between Stranger Things and Samir. However, now Steel and his crew seem to be the ones who actually have the true rights to the Sword Factory and all of the assets involved. So as you can see, this announcement here basically says, we are now in a position to where we can publicly say it's been a process for quite some time now. My team and I at Top Tier Games both officially and legally own Sword Factory and all its original assets. We have been in the process of a remade / revamped version of what was Sword Factory for about at least 2 weeks now, and obviously that's quite a short amount of time. However, if you haven't seen the video from Bacon Plays, I will leave the video down in the comment section down below if you want to see a little sneak peek of what Sword Factory X is going to be looking like. But yeah, it's looking really cool, and to say that they only had 2 weeks to work on it is kind of cool as well. And if we keep going, as you can see, it says Sword Factory X, we are releasing today. Now, obviously, it didn't actually release today, but it does go on to say a little bit further down somewhere about why. But basically, it says, and it's one hell of a game. Almost everything literal thing, almost every literal thing in this version is now as new swords, new sounds, new sound effects, music, mapping, models, and so much more. And in the coming weeks, we have been cranking out they're going to be getting out lots of updates and stuff like that, and obviously it's not an empty promise. Now obviously the game was actually meant to release, I think, yesterday. However, I think there was just like a couple of things that they needed to tweak here and there. I believe Ederites or Future Far might have actually put out an announcement just saying that if it doesn't come out today, just know that they're trying to just tweak the game and stuff. But basically, it seems like Sword Factory is now owned by Steel and his team. And as you can see down at the bottom, it does say Steel, Sky, Azure, Ederites, who you might know from the old Sword Factory, as well as Future Far, who I believe was also involved in the very old Sword Factory. And as you can see right now, there's an icon on the screen which basically shows what the new icon will look like. And there is also a link to the game as well. And I do believe somewhere, as you can see on the screen now, this kind of explains the sort of delay. And it's just basically saying that it's going to be straight with us all. Obviously, they're trying to deliver the best product they can. So obviously, there's going to be some complications. And I'd rather just kind of wait and bring out the best game they possibly can. So that kind of explains the delay and stuff. And yeah, it definitely seems like this game is going to be pretty cool. There is also a leak video that you can see in the description or the comment section down below. So make sure you go press on that link to watch kind of like what the game's going to look like. But yeah, it seems like the game's going to be really, really cool. And obviously, it's kind of like now split Sword Factory completely. Obviously, there's going to be this new one called Sword Factory X. And it seems like there will still be the revamp from Stranger Things and his team as well. So I'm not really too sure how that's going to work out in the future. However, it does seem like most of the community is on Steel's side and Samir's side instead of Stranger Things' side. So it'll be interesting to see which one gets more popular. But yeah, both of the games do seem like they're going to be completely different to how Sword Factory is now. So it's going to be a big shock to see what's going to be happening. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.